All right, I've got the great big huge 1847 Walker. So a couple of years ago, or a year ago, I saw a video from First Minnesota Sharpshooters, uh, and they were blowing up old hard drives. So I took and uh, had 4 or 5 old computers here, and they, of course, obviously had uh, personal identifiable information in there. So I took the hard drives out, and the Minnesota guys, they shot it with an 1860 using 20 grains of powder. I said, why mess around? I'm going to go ahead and use my 1847 Walker made by, I think this was a Uberti. I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm going to go take a few shots. And if it doesn't work, I might go out and take out one of these guys. I don't know which one. I got a 44 Magnum here, a Super Black Hawk. I've got a 45 Long Colt and a new model Black Hawk. I've got a 41 Mag here in a new model Black Hawk. And I've got a 357 Ruger Vaquero. And then I've got this little Ruger single 622. I think I just might take out this Vaquero for the heck of it, just in case, and I want to see things blow up. But anyway, maybe let me turn. So down here in the Soiled Dove Hunting Club man cave, and my understanding is that until the 357 came out, that the world's largest, or the world's most powerful handgun at the time, were these Colt Walkers. And it's hard to believe, but I think let me think when that 357 came out. Hang on. Okay, the 357 came out introduced by Smith & Wesson in 1935, and that at the time was the world's most powerful handgun until the 44 Magnum came out several years later. But anyway, before that, the most powerful handgun out there was that Colt Walker. And what I've done today is just loaded 40 grains of Pyrodex. That's what I like to use. And I didn't use wads on this. I thought, well, what the heck, I'll just go ahead and grease them and run them out that way and see what happens. So I'm going to go kind of screw those hard drives to the wooden target with just grabber screws, just kind of set them up on there and just see if I can just blow the snot out of them. If they just put holes in them and dents in them, like I think that's going to happen, I think what I'll do is I'll take the 357 and just kind of blow them to smithereens. Let's see what happens. By the way, the reference to that was this old 4th edition Cartridges of the World. It is torn up, beat up. You can see I've read it a whole bunch, and I love all these old cartridges and old stuff. So anyway, yeah, that's where I got that information from. So I got the bad boy Walker out here today, and like I said, I want to mimic what my buddies were doing out there in Minnesota a couple of years ago, shooting up these hard drives. So got the Walker all loaded up. Let's just see where we're going to shoot that target, see where he's hitting. Okay, good job. I see right where it's hitting. recap a couple. Okay, only had to recap one. I'll tell you what, last week it was 17 degrees. Today I think it's 21, but it's got about a 14-mile-an-hour wind. It just doesn't feel good. All right, we got one hole through this one. Missed everything else. I'm getting over here. So I'm shooting everywhere. I'll tell you what, it's cold. Let me, I'm back over here to the pickup. I'll reload that bad boy. Put some holes in these bad boys. All right, it's a little bit chilly out there, so I'm using 357 158 grain hollow points just so we can get in and out of here quick. My hands are about frozen, man. Not sure where I hit on those. Go check them out. Not sure where I hit on those. Go check them out. All right, these are hit with a 44. With the, hey, took them out. They're safe. That one's safe now. This one was hit with the 357s. We just tore them up pretty good. This one never got hit. But this is interesting. Look at that. Pushed all kinds of stuff through the hole here from this one. These are all hit. 44s and 357s. So that was fun. It works, you guys. Whoo-wee! It is 16 degrees out there, but that wind is blowing about 12 miles. I don't know what, it's gotta be like 0. So I couldn't really do my experiment super well, but I got something on there anyway. Looking forward to putting that together for everybody. That's fun, shooting that old black powder, and I'll tell you what, it's a whole lot easier shooting a 357 that's already loaded. So anyway, fun times. Can't wait to get back and share that with you. Thanks. And there they are. You can tell which ones are the Walker holes, which ones are the Vaquero holes, 357s. Walker, 357. Walker, 357. Mainly the Walker. Just tore this one up. I don't think these hard drives are going to work anymore. I think they're shot. Anyway, fun times.